If someone would have told me a couple of years ago that in a couple of years you'll be making YouTube videos that millions of people all over the world would be watching, I never would have believed them. Well, here I am. But even though I swim in these waters, I still have to figure out how to use the YouTube app every once in a while. And that's because it changes. When I told my wife I'm making another video on the changes in the YouTube app, she just said, typewriters never changed. Hi, my name is Rich. I make easy to follow videos on how to use your iPad and iPhone, and today is no exception. The YouTube app does indeed change over time, and usually for the better, but sometimes it can be a little confusing too. In fact, the way the YouTube app looks on a 13-inch iPad every once in a while is a little different than how it looks on a smaller iPad. Anyway, today I'm going to show you 5 clever tips on how to use the YouTube app. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first up is chapter viewing. A lot of times when YouTubers put a video up on YouTube, they put chapter markers in the video. And sometimes you'll see that in my videos as well. I try to do it almost on every video. But knowing how to navigate those has changed just a little bit. And it's actually for the better because you can see things a little bit easier. So let me show you how chapter viewing works. So we're going to open up the YouTube app. We'll open up, let's say, my video right here, and of course you get a commercial because why not. We'll skip that, and so now I have my video playing, and if you'll see there's a little word right here that says more. Sometimes you'll have a little arrow over here, but here we've got the word more, so I'm going to tap on more, and when you go over here you'll see something that says chapters, and if you tap on view all, suddenly you have the chapters that I've put in the video along with the title of the chapter. So now you can skip around a lot easier. If you watched my video and you just forgot one thing, like, how to use the shortcut, you can just tap on it like that and it'll take you immediately to that part of the video. And that's just a handy little way to skip around in videos so you don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. Of course, if it's my video, I do hope you're watching the whole thing. Next tip I want to show you is that there's actually a transcript that YouTube puts up of your video. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same all around the world, but it's certainly in English-speaking countries. And if you'll notice here right below chapters, you've got something that says transcript. And you can tap on show transcript. And now you've got a transcript of everything that I'm talking about. So sometimes you're trying to remember something, maybe you watched in the video before and you remember a word or two. Well, now you can actually go in and look for that and try to find it in here if you want to. But each one of these little sections you can also skip to. So it's much granular than chapter markers. So if I want to just skip to 6 minutes and 25 seconds, I'm there. If I want to skip back to 6:12, I'm there. So you can sort of easily rewind and go back and watch a section of the video if that's what you're trying to do. And the transcript just makes that so much easier to do. It's pretty handy. I get a lot of comments in the videos that I put out that people are grateful that I've put these simple and easy to follow videos out there, and they'd like to know where they can find my other videos. Well, if you've found one video, you can find all of my videos, and it's pretty easy to do. So here again, we're watching one of my videos. And over here is a little avatar of me beside my name. And if you tap on that avatar, or picture in this case, it'll take you to all of my videos right here. Of course, the video you were watching is still playing. You can close that if you want. And then you can go over here. There's a home section on my YouTube page that just has some of the more popular videos. But if you want to look for all of them, you can just tap on videos. And now here they are, sort of in chronological order through time. And all the videos are there. And that all came from just tapping on my avatar right there while you're watching one of the movies. An easy way to navigate to a YouTuber's homepage. Okay, this next feature is really handy. I don't know about you, but when I'm watching YouTube videos, sometimes I need to watch it a time or two. And what happens is I watch the video and then I go watch some other video, and now I got to figure out how to get back to the first video I watched, or later in the day I start thinking about what video did I watch earlier in the day, and anyway, it's just a mess. But you can save a video to a playlist, and it's very simple to do that. So here we've got a whole bunch of videos, but we'll go back to my video here. You have three little dots right there, and if you tap on those three little dots, you can save it to watch later. Now maybe you've already watched it, but you can just tap on Save to Watch Later, and now you're good to go. And how you get to that video is you go down to your avatar, which is down here on the bottom where it says You, and you can tap on that. And here are my playlists, and right here I've got one called Watch Later. And if I tap on that, there's the video that I just saved. And you can save a whole lot of videos there that you might want to follow up with, or you might want to watch more than once. Just a handy way to keep tabs of an important video. Okay, this next feature is a great way to search for something. So normally when you search, you'll go up and tap on the little spyglass and you'll type in your search term right there, and then you'll try to find what you're looking for. But I'll give you an example of an easier way to do that. So I'm going to go back to my videos. I'm going to tap on all of them, and I made a video recently on an executive L-shaped standing desk that I just loved. So if I tap on that video, and this is the Vernal Executive L-shaped standing desk, and I tap on More, now I have some hashtags that are up here, and sometimes YouTubers will put those hashtags in. So I put in hashtag Vernal Standing Desk. If you just tap on that hashtag, now it will show you all of the videos that other YouTubers have made on that Vernal Standing Desk. And so it's an easy way to just quickly look and find a whole batch of videos using a hashtag. I think that's pretty cool. That's an underused feature, and I've been using it recently, and it's so handy and so much easier than searching. Okay, the last thing is pretty simple, but I do want to show it to you, and that's how to like and subscribe. If you tap on a video like this, a lot of YouTubers will say, you know, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Well, how do you do that? Well, subscribe is easy because it's right there and you can tap on that. But to give it a thumbs up, just go over here and you can see there's a thumbs up and a thumbs down. If you don't like the video, you can give it a thumbs down, but if you like it, you can give it a thumbs up. And you can tap on that just like that, and you can tap on subscribe right there, and you've subscribed. And that's all there is to liking and subscribing. When you tap that thumbs up, the YouTube algorithm notices that and then promotes the video more so that more people see it. So it's helpful when you do that. But that's why you like and subscribe. You know, I hope these little tips help you navigate the YouTube app. I'm sure I'll have to make another video in about a year when everything changes again. But in the meantime, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.